Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I know I am because today, yes, we finally have the Studio Series 86 Megatron. What, he was only maybe announced a little over a month ago and he's already here in my hands? That's crazy. But I have been needing a good replacement for my Siege era Megatron, and just because that one, hasn't been the greatest with all these new innovations and new awesome figures. So I am very excited to get this Megatron, and I'm gonna waste no more time and cracking them open. So I had a pre-order in at Amazon, and that's where I got this guy from. So if you were curious, but he's already looking pretty dope. The calves, the like blue-ish calves, don't look nearly as bad in person. Like, there's a lot of images out there that it looks really bad. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not as bad in hand. I'm getting used to it, but there, and these are rubber bands. Can they band him in anymore? Okay, I wasn't expecting him to just fall flat on his face. Okay. Oh, the rubber band. Oh. Okay, it's kind of coming off. It's like stuck to his chest. All right, there. Any more? Yeah, there's a little bit there. Okay. I will bring out the Commander Class Optimus Prime. I'll bring out the old Siege Megatron, and we'll take a look at them together. Just right off the bat, the shoulders seem a little small to me. Like the forearms and the chest, they don't, like, for whatever reason, the shoulders seem a tad small compared to those. I don't know. I didn't notice that before in like the promo shots or anything, but I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to the YOLO Park. Is that what it is? I just grabbed this gun. Sorry, I bumped the camera, but I will fix it in a moment after I get the other accessories out. Like so. Okay, to get the accessories, I think it's what, just his sword, the back piece, and his gun. So these are. So let's go ahead. Which way does this go? Okay, the what is that? The aim that needs to go in his back, so that completes that look. But then we have to put the fusion cannon, which is a little back heavy. I do wish there was more to the actual like end of the barrel here, but already kind of looking pretty dope. Getting used to the shoulders, I think. If I can hold the sword, let's put it on his back. And then, so yeah, this is meant to be himself in gun form, since they aren't going to give him a gun. But, okay, let's see what he can do for articulation. So he can look up, move the head around. Shoulders are good, bicep. Okay, really good elbow. Can rotate. Oh! Yeah, he's got a butterfly. Cool. So he can get across the chest like that. Fingers, open hand articulation. Love to see it. And he does have a wrist swivel. That's been really bugging me with a lot of the deluxes and even some of the Voyagers coming out lately. They don't have a wrist swivel, like, at all. So, there. So you have no real kind of crunch. Okay. Yep. Nice butterfly. I like that he's got a butterfly. That makes me happy. That barrel needs to stay there. Wrist swivel. Oh. Oh, it's on a ball? Is that right? Yeah, it's on a ball joint. Okay, so it can get a little bit more range than just a swivel. Cool. Cool. I have watched reviews of this guy, but maybe I just didn't pay attention close enough. I don't know. Close up the fist. There we go. Get these. Pretty sick. There, kick it forward. Yeah, it's a good range on the knee. there too. Good pivot. Oh, okay. So that disconnects, but you can move the foot up and down a bit, but you kind of got to shift it. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so let me try. I'm going to do kind of blaster position. Oh yeah, that looks sick. That looks so good. I'm liking him a lot. Okay, I need to get some figures for comparison. Okay, to start off the comparisons, here is the Siege mold of Megatron. I can't remember exactly which release this is, but yeah, I definitely think this is the superior figure. This one, for as much charm as it had back when I got him, I've grown tired of the mold. It's not as great, and like the hollowness, some of the looseness of the joints, the feet I've never loved. It's not my favorite figure of Megatron. You know, the fact that I have to lean him so far forward. Yeah, no, I'm liking this guy a lot more. And then you gotta, of course, bring in the Commander class Optimus Prime, who he is ever so slightly taller than, but these two look really good together. Gotta have the two leaders squaring off like this. Yeah, and comparable size too, because even comparing the Siege Megatron to this Optimus, that's just, no, that's not right. Okay, there's Optimus. And then you gotta bring in Starscream, who, yeah, we're getting the new Thundercracker on a better Seeker mold. I'm definitely gonna replace the Starscream, especially since he's got a backwards hand that I didn't notice when I first got this figure. But in the meantime, you can see, yes, he can hold Megatron in his hand if you want him to. So I got one more comparison to do. I'm gonna take that back out. Okay, and lastly, here is the YOLO Park Megatron, the first release. So he's got the die cast and the extra paint. The later releases have a more of a flat gray, kind of like this figure. But yeah, oh, okay, maybe I do have it wrong. But what are the instructions saying for the gun? What angle? Or no, the instructions are telling me that I have it right on my Studio Series. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe is there an animation error, or is there a difference? I'm not 100% on that, but yeah. He's a little bit larger. This doesn't really scale in, like, have a, like, universal scale thing. It's just kind of the model kit. It scales with the Optimus, I think. But, yeah. Maybe I'm just used to this one. Or maybe these two have influenced me to think the shoulders are more bulky, or like bulkier in proportion, but I don't know. Okay, now I think it's time for me to actually transform him, which I will do now. Okay, here he is in tank mode, and looking pretty good. Honestly, I think I like this tank mode a decent amount. You know, a lot of controversy about him not being in the gun mode, but we at least get the gun mode here. I was under the impression that maybe Megatronus would kind of inspire some of the transformation for this guy, but no, he's got his own pretty unique transformation. A lot of stuff that I wasn't expecting, and like the way these treads come together, I kind of missed a step, and I didn't realize just how complex the actual build was, but you know, this whole side here was part of his calf, and you know, same here. So I don't know, it's unique, it's different. It's got a, you know, rotating tank turret. I know a lot of people have complained about the placement of it, how it should be more in the middle. I don't think it looks too bad in hand. Yeah, it looks off, but it's not terrible. And of course, you got storage here on the sides. Yeah, I don't know about the shins in this mode being that color, but it's just distracting when you've got the gunmetal dark color here, and then you've got the gray to just have the blue here. It just kind of throws off the whole look, but I don't think it's terrible as is. So I think with that, we will go ahead and put him back into bot mode, pose him up, and end the video. And here he is back in bot mode, and I kind of put him in a, ready to fight stance. Maybe I will real quick change up the pose. Yeah, I just couldn't not post him with Optimus Prime before closing out the video. But I'm really liking this Megatron. This Siege one is absolutely going in the sale pile. Goodbye. This one is superior by far. Now just give this treatment to Soundwave. I know the Seekers are getting this treatment. Just Soundwave. It needs to be the next one after getting the 3 Seekers done. Please. And then I will be overall pretty happy with the main, like, kind of Autobots, Decepticons that you expect to be always getting released in updates. This is a great new mold, and I'm pretty happy with it. I will do a proper review of him in due time. I need to take some pictures and actually pose him around a bit more and get my final thoughts. But overall, very satisfied with this Megatron. He looks very good. The shoulder thing aside, I think everything else looks pretty good. Even the shins are growing on me. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Again, I will do a proper review of him in due time once I take some photos. And I've got all kinds of new Transformers that just came in, so make sure you are subscribed for all that. Make sure you are liking this video and commenting down below. Did you get this figure? Do you still have them on pre-order? What are your thoughts if you do have them? Leave everything down in the comments below. And yeah, with that, I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.